Good morning.
In the hammock, Hannah.
Why do you think? I just roll over on it.
Got a microphone as well.
Oh, wowzers.
I know, how professional are we?
Very.
I know.
Very.
All those years ago in the Amsterdam hotel room. It's actually
Could have done
come
with
true.
that.
What should we call this collection, by the way?
No, I don't know, because you've just landed it on me, so I need to
I
think.
know,
I
because
don't know.
people call it Curve Collection, but does that sound...
No, curve's
Do you
all
think
right,
that's
because
okay?
because I think if you are curvy, you kind of know what you're getting. If you know, do you know what I mean? It says it, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to launch our Curve collection on Sunday, and Hannah.
Yep.
Has been fabulous, and you've probably seen her on the lives, and I just think you've added so much to the business. It has, honestly.
Thanks. That's really
you've
nice.
like answered my prayers.
Thank you.
And
it was along.
You did, and it was when we did the fashion show.
Yes,
you did
that's
the
where it all
show.
started from. Yeah, and I love that. I thought I was so scared, wasn't I? Do you remember? Yeah. I was just like, I'm not doing it, and I've had a bit of a rough time in my life over the last few months, and I just thought, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to do it. It's going to be fun, and I had the best day, didn't I? I kept going on and on about it. I just had the best day. So much fun, and it did my confidence a load of good. Yeah. But anyway, yes. So that's how I've ended up here with Jen, working in the shop.
Do a fashion show.
No,
and
but it's good.
It kind
of, it's like everything happens for a reason, isn't it? Because it's like I was looking for something, and I enjoy the fashion show, and it's just kind of all come together nicely.
It's been amazing, and I think that fashion show was so special. You could just feel the energy.
It was unbelievable,
and it's brilliant for us to watch you. Me and Michelle at the end, we were like proud mums.
It was so much fun. Like at first, I was terrified, like for the first few seconds, and then at the end of it, we were like, "We want to do it again. Can we do it again?" And I was like, "When are we doing another one, Jen?" It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Anyway, sorry. So that's why we're here.
That's why we're here today. Okay, so just wanted to ask you a few questions, because I think obviously you are our customer, and so many of our customers relate to how you feel. So when you first started sort of modelling for MOO and doing the lives and things like that, how did you feel about being in front of the camera?
Really conscious, and I still do feel a little bit conscious, but I'm getting more and more okay with it, because I just think I'm me, aren't I? Do you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
And I was worried about how I looked in the clothes, and Michelle and I were talking this morning, and I was going, oh, but look at that bit of fat roll there or something, and she's like, you're just focusing in on that because that's what you see, like the overall look, you look great. So we had a big chat about that this morning, and I think I've always worn black, always worn the same kind of clothing. And working at MOO, I'm working with Michelle. She kind of like, well, try this and try that. So as I've done that, I've got more confident in front of the camera doing it, because I think, well, and we've had some really nice feedback from all the customers and stuff.
And people always buy what you've got on.
Oh,
it sells.
Wow.
It does, doesn't it? It's perfect for me.
Well, it's like I had on a leopard print skirt this morning, and I didn't think it would fit me at all. Like looking at it, it looked really tiny. In my mind, it looked really tiny. And it fit me, and I was like, I probably wouldn't have even picked that off the rack, know. And it's a shame, isn't it? Because it's like there are more things that I could wear. I think we just have it in our head that we have to wear a certain thing in a certain colour. Because Michelle wants me to wear different things, will ask me to wear different things. I feel more confident doing that now than I did at the beginning, because I'd be like, oh no, that won't suit me.
And do you think that's because you've begun to trust what Michelle is saying as well as you?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so it's like trusting what Michelle's saying, and well, she just kind of says, well, just give it a go.
Just try it,
and if it doesn't, she always says to me, if you're not comfortable in it, or you don't, it's not, you don't, but most times I am.
Yeah, good. And do you know what? Picking up on that, Hannah, I think that is the biggest style hack ever, is to feel good in whatever you've got on. Because to be honest, you can put no matter what someone's got on, if they feel good in it, that comes out.
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
You can tell the minute someone walks out of a changing room.
Yeah, you can. You can. Smiles and everything. Yeah, totally. And I think the other thing as well is that I've hidden behind, like I've said before quite many times, black clothes, dark clothes all the time. And Michelle's kind of like slowly introducing colours to me, and I'm getting more confident myself in that.
Good.
So I'm picking colours up. I'm thinking, actually, I look all right. I don't have to hide just in black clothes.
And
do you
it
know
brings
what
you
I mean?
out, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's nice. And so it's making me more adventurous a little bit, because I was like, I was such, I wore gym stuff a lot. you know, my gym leggings and because it's just easy to throw on, and I still do now and again if I'm having a house day or whatever. But just I don't know, I've just expanded what's in my wardrobe, I suppose.
Brilliant. What's been the one biggest surprise for you about seeing yourself styled and photographed?
Just the variety and the amount of things that I could and can wear compared to what I would have thought if I was on my own, or just like, I don't, do you know what I mean? With having that guidance and spending time with the clothes and getting to know them and getting what suits me and that I'm okay in.
So rather than just sticking around saying that doesn't look right, putting it, because we all, you know, in these videos I'm doing about the styling, it has to be styled. Because you know, you can't just put something on and it looks all right.
And everything, like some of the things, because I've got quite a big bust, some of the things do fit me everywhere else, but they're a little bit tight on the bust. But I have to accept that, because that's that part of my body. So it's like, oh, that's lovely, but I can't. It's not for me. So
lots of women in our lots of our customers say they feel nervous about trying something new. So what would you say to another woman?
Well, absolutely, I mean, absolutely, because like I said, I was just always in black and very plain things. I think because I didn't particularly like myself and I felt big, I think it's like you feel like you're hiding away. But if you've got something black and plain on, then people aren't going to look at you. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, it's all right. I don't want everybody to look at it, but it's all right if people say, oh, that top's nice, or that colour's nice, or that colour really suits you. You know, I don't have to hide away.
No.
So I think that would be my answer to that. But
what's one styling trick you've learned that you wish you'd known sooner?
I think try different things on with different things. So if you've got like a favourite top, don't always necessarily stick to like the same pants. Like try it with a skirt or something like that.
Yeah.
I also like, you know, your little tucky in thing.
Love the top.
Yeah, because for me sometimes I can look a bit, you know what I mean?
Everybody does.
So that's kind of good. I'm still learning how to do it as cool as you do.
All you do, you literally just tuck it in.
I know sometimes it looks like I've just. I know.
I could see you this morning and like just tuck it in, Hannah, and leave it.
Like, does it look all right? Overthinking it. Overthinking the talk.
Honestly, I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
If you could give one piece of advice to another woman who's struggling, feeling confident in her clothes, what would that be?
Well, like if we're talking about the person itself, like try different stuff. But if you came down to MOO BOU and like maybe had a session with Michelle, or even if I was there, like just come in and say like, and just be honest and say, listen, I don't really, I want some new trousers or something. I don't really know like what I want. Like some people come in and they think balloon trousers aren't going to suit them, and they do. They suit most people, and they're really cool and they're really comfy, and you can dress them up and dress them down. So just maybe come and try things and just reach out and try them. And if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Not everything's going to suit everybody, are they? So
no, and it doesn't. And I think that's the key.
Yeah, and not to let that knock your confidence. Like some of the dresses don't suit me. They just don't. But other things do, and that's fine.
Yeah, and that's how you've got to approach it.
Or else we'd all be wearing the same thing, wouldn't we?
And that wouldn't work, would it? We won't be able to get enough of them. This is a really random one. If your style was a cocktail, what would it be and why?
Oh,
I don't even know how I'd answer that.
I know, that's hard.
It is, isn't it?
If my style was a cocktail. Well, I suppose if you're thinking like a margarita, they're like a spicy margarita. They're spicy, aren't they? So I could be something like that. I'm getting more spicy margarita instead of just being
a little bit spice.
Instead of being just boring.
What would it be? Anyway,
I don't know what a boring cocktail is. Like, you know what I mean?
Any cocktail, cocktail, isn't it? Really? What if one piece you'd grab if your wardrobe was on fire?
Oh, I think my denim balloon pants.
Yeah.
I actually think it would be. Because you could just put them on like with any top or anything, and they're just comfy and So I think
right, brilliant. I have to force myself out of my balloon pants.
Yeah, I know. I have to put jeans on today. I thought
need to look different. 3 words that sum up how you feel now you've expanded your horizons and you're wearing MOO BOU.
Well, I feel quite excited because I think, like the next season's coming on and I'll be able to get wear stuff that I didn't wear last winter. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel, and confident is, I know it's a cheesy word,
it's brilliant.
but
it's good.
It's true. You know, I do feel more confident in trying stuff. And what's the third one? So excited, confident, and comfortable. Is that a really boring word?
Yeah, God, I love
do you know
comfort.
what I mean?
No,
Like,
we're
I want to be
older, aren't we, Hannah?
stylish, but
Let's be honest.
comfy. Like, I always say that to Michelle. I always go, "Oh, it's really nice. Oh, and it's comfy as well."
It's
But it has
important.
to be. You know, I can't. Yeah, it does. So I want stylish and comfy.
Stylish, comfy, and excited.
Yes.
Wonderful. Right, that's it. I'm going to go and get her in front of the camera now. We've literally got about 45 minutes to do
Honestly.
it. Thank you. Right. Bye.
Right.